What's up, guys? What's up? What's going on? Here we are once again for another stream. Got some patch notes we're going to review first. I'd like to jump into some matches as well. Patch notes. The patch is going to come out a little bit later. I still have some QA I need to do on it. So, yeah, give me some time on it. There's just a few things I need to fix on it. But yeah, other than that, here we are again. We're going to review these patch notes. I should have them out maybe sometime after the stream. I know there was just two things I noticed that I have to fix, so it shouldn't take too long to get that out. I mean, I literally have the editor open. I could do it right now, but I don't know if you guys want to sit there and watch me in Unity. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch over. We're going to review these notes. A lot of technical stuff in these patch notes, guys. A lot of technical stuff. Lots of there are certain changes too, that I'm having to work on to get the rollback netcode working. I know this is, something, I've, mentioned even on a tweet that, this stuff is hard to do when it's just yourself looking in the code and trying to figure out what's wrong. Yeah. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump right on in. Okay. Number one. Okay, fixed an issue of the game hard freezing if Helsing's green sun death sentence is performed on a certain character. Just like last week when me and Saki were playing, I performed the Helsing's green sun, and the game froze, so we had to close the game out. That's fixed. Okay, another bug that was shown in last week's stream while I was playing is Mary's dash and stab, both versions will always switch to the proper animation on hit. This move is now punishable on block as well. Went ahead and add that in. Notice you could pretty much just spam the move on block. You can't do that. But yeah, basically what happened in last week's stream when she did this, it was probably like near the end of the animation when I was dodging with Neverman. Neverman went in an awkward slow motion reaction. If you guys remember seeing that. All right, so now this number 3. This is something that may end up getting us more reports on. Hey, I can't do this move or I can't do this move. Now, move execution timing has been reduced to prevent ghost input remaining in the input buffer. Okay. What this means is like there was actually inputs that would just sit in the input buffer. You could hit back and then just start walking forward. But if you hit a button and that button corresponds to another move, you would do that move. So like a good example would probably be Mr. Hyde. Most of his moves are a back forward motion. So like you would hit back with him, but then start to walk forward and end up hitting your punch or something. You would just throw out his Superman punch. Not meaning that you want to do that. Now this does make certain moves a little bit tighter to do, but when you're doing the move, as long as you're doing it correctly, it should come out without any issues. If there is issues, maybe it could be the input device or something else. We'll see. Okay, so number 4, with this, Hyde could actually continue to do his one frame length over and over. I mean, I know in some cases, I know we have the combo system wide open, for this. But yeah, this was a problem for when I seen it because I was able to take my arcade stick and just beat it out on the drum until it was dead. And so, I want people to put forth effort to make the opponent self-zero, not just hitting 3 buttons to, do that. All right, so number 5, this was an issue with Mr. Hyde's EX command grab. He could continue to do it even when he would have no meter. And there was also an issue with, positioning in the corner. Whenever you was facing the wall or back to the wall. This is fixed now. So whenever you do this move in the corner now, it's not going to look odd in the corner anymore, or have an odd offset where Hyde's picking up a body and the body's like going through it. You won't see that anymore. The positioning's been set up to where it looks better. All right. So now the number six is pretty much just an animation issue. Like the last in the frames on certain characters, they was flat on the ground, but then it looked like they were sinking into the floor. So like, yeah, I had to shave those frames off. So now that's gonna look a lot smoother. Okay, so number seven, this was inputs displaying online. I know I mentioned this last week's stream. Yes, they were displaying online. This was due to a debugging I was trying to do to fix the netcode. Mainly what was happening with rollback is we was using the protocol TCP. We cannot use that during our rollback netcode. If we do, it's going to make it to where inputs end up being doubled, and it would instantly desync the game. Trust me, guys, I am still working on this. It will come eventually. If not UFE2's netcode, maybe true GGPO. We'll see. We're working. All right, number 8, fix an issue keeping a player in block state after the block input was released. All right, so I know in most fighting games when you're blocking, I know you have to hold the button. If you release the button, you're not blocking them. I did not like this. This is also, an issue within the first game. This was something we could not fix in the first game because it was hard coded in the engine. Like I said, closed source. Terrordrome 1 was in a closed source engine. We have no control over certain things. This is why this game is perfect. We have full control over those things. Okay, so number 9. Okay, this was reported a couple of days ago. When you would do Mr. Hyde's dash and then go to crouch, it would pause the game and then continue. That's been fixed. Basically, what was happening was a move was missing in his chains. Chain move. Let's see. Okay, now the next one, number 10. This is a big change too. This is going to make Helsing allowed to do his bombs a lot faster. I'm talking like bomb, 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 bomb. Yes, we will be playing soon. It'll be last week's patch. This week's patch, I'm still working. Granted, we'll have to navigate through some of the bugs. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, The reason why I changed the bombs too was within the rollback netcode, it was causing a desync. Whenever you would do it, you could sit there and just try to input over and over again. Eventually, you would do the move on one side, but it wouldn't come out on another. So that's been fixed. That's one win on my part when it comes to the rollback netcode. We're still using frame delay. I'm going to mention. Right. Okay, the next thing is this one's another design change. This is another design change. Helsing's EX Kangaroo Kick, his launcher. When you hold the button down, you'll do the shotgun version. If you just press the button, you're going to do the bomb version. This bomb will not linger in the stage like all the other bomb moves that he has. So, pretty much it's just like a normal projectile. Let's see, where's the net? All right. When Helsing fires his last shell, he will now auto-reload after firing. This applies to all moves that use the bullet gauge. So, like used to, in when we have Helsing and with his reload, used to you would run out of bullets, and then when you go to do the move again, it would go to the reload. Now, when you use your last bullet, it's going to instant reload. So this is going to keep you still engaged in the fight to where you're no longer going to be stuck in. I'm sure that sub was probably a prime sub. As of right now, we do not have subs. Of We're getting there, but yeah, as of right now, we do not have subs. Okay, so all right, yeah, number 13. So like 13, there was a hitbox that was really long on the launch animation. So like if the character was like this flat in the air, let's give yeah, there we go. Flat in the air. There's a hitbox that's just sitting like that. So like if you're down here on the floor and the character's all the way up here and up high, you could hit them like right here. So yeah, it was something very odd that needed to be changed. So now then with this when this next update comes out, certain combos may not work like they used to. Now the final change. Now this was another design change. This was probably due to a flaw within UFE, the framework we use for fighting games. Uh, Now I can actually set the frame in which I want gauge or meter to be removed. So now those resources will still be there as long as you get them out. When they come out, they're out. If you get hit, before they're out, you will retain that resource. You will not lose a helper icon. So like that was something that I didn't like the fact why it was doing that. So yeah, this is a big patch, a lot of technical stuff, guys. So like, yeah, I'm hoping I can get this out maybe a couple hours after the stream. Once it's out, I will definitely want to try some matches again and test this version of the game online. But like as of right now, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the game and play a couple of matches. I will need to do some tweaks real quick to make sure proper build. I'm on the div build right now. Go ahead and change this quick. 2 seconds. All right, there we go. Probably had to download it. Revert what I did. Cool thing is Steam actually changed how you download. So now the downloads should actually move a lot faster within Steam. Or at least I hope they do. Yeah, it's almost done. So like I put out a tweet a couple of days ago saying that I may end up streaming on my personal channel. It was going to be, Brad TRDM on Twitch. I may be playing, other fighting games on there and, possibly other games. I know I would like to play some Dark Souls on stream one night. Get to meet everybody, play the games that I like to play. Definitely like to jump into some other fighting games as well. I like to keep this channel strictly for Terrordrome. That way, if in fact we want to play other games, we can just switch over there and we can easily watch them. Stages, yes. New stages being worked on. Let me go ahead and switch camps here. Yeah. New stage is being worked on. It's in progress. And the best news is White Lady's reactions. They're copy and pasting very well from Bloody Mary. So same body type, with the animation, same rig. So yeah, those are coming along very nicely. Those will be done pretty soon, and then Mark can jump into her basics and stuff like that. Start doing it. Oh yeah. Yeah, been very busy, guys. Very busy. All right, done. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into the game now, guys. If you want to play some matches, let's go ahead and set them up. Just remember, I cannot host games. My upload is pretty much, strictly for the stream. Always remember that. right here so I can look at you guys on the stream there. All right, there we go. All right. I got my chat. You see my chat. Let me set up my resolution. Okay. Here we go. Need to fix that too. I mean, UI needs work. Trust me, guys. I just wish, you know, we had somebody that could work on AI or on the character AI, the menus, stuff like that. Everything you see right there, I have to do. So when it comes to making characters, making the menu, everything that deals with being in Unity and dealing with code, that's my job. So I see 3 people. Okay, there's a match. Okay, let me go ahead and jump on in. Skull Rabbit. Here we go. I know you've been wanting to play some matches. All right, so we know of the known issues. Mr. Hyde has, you know, that freeze issue. So let's try to navigate these bugs, guys, as good as we can. All right, so let's see. I'm going final. All right, host pick stage. Let's go. Well, favorite game or games? There's many different games. I mean, as far as the MMOs go, I like to play Neverwinter. I may end up playing that on stream one day. I know I like Resident Evil. I got Resident Evil 8. I may try playing Village of Shadows mode. I don't know. There's a lot of different games I can play on stream with you guys. Just to watch me fail. Alright, yeah. If anybody noticed, I did change my Steam handle. I no longer go by Acid. Oh, that hurt. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, some things on that I need to fix too. Oh god, Brad's gonna find more things to fix. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if I fixed it or not. I don't know if you guys can notice this on the stream. It's like sometimes when you move around, you'll sometimes see the camera just pause. I'm hoping I fixed that. It's always annoying. This. Can you deal with this? Got my helper off. That would have been a cool combo. Ah. Got him. Through me, huh? Oh. I always like the fact that when you do a dodge, you'll hear him go. "Burp, burp." I need to get my wife on stream one time so you can hear her damn chicken. Oh my god. I have tears running down my eyes when I hear her do that shit. Alright. I'm actually thinking about setting up a mechanic online. It's like, you know, setting it up where you do like first to five, stuff like that. I just have to look into it because like stuff like that, you know, requires being able to send data across the network. I may be able to use, you know, leverage our networking asset to do that, but we'll see. Oh, actually did not mean to do that, but it works. This is gonna hurt. Oh, drop combo. Good round. I seen the flash as soon as I did my unleashed. I was like, "Yo, that ain't going through." Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so that's that glitch that I just what discussed with you guys over the patch notes. That was another part of that glitch. You could do that move and it won't grab them. Alright, let's go to slip. Alright, trying to navigate bugs here, guys. Alright, let's see if I can use Frankie. I know there's been some discussion lately about him during the div channel on our Discord. Yeah, if you're not a part of our Discord, be sure to try and join. I know we have verification on there. Be sure to have a avatar and stuff like that. Ah, could have capitalized on that. Yeah. I should have tried dodging that. Uh-huh. Oh, got it. It's an odd issue right there too. I'll look into it. Oh, clutch. So for anybody that's played Frankenstein, do you feel that he's too slow? Let's get the community's take on it. Sure how to play that. Yes. Okay. Well, there's the discussion that his damage output may be increased. And instead of speeding him up, just up his damage output. That may be something I'll look into maybe after this upcoming patch. See what I can do with it. Oh yeah, that don't work. That don't work. Oh, nice. Oh, yep, that's it. It's gonna hurt. Yep, good game. Good game. I may look into seeing if we can probably give Frankenstein another tool. Like, yeah, good games, man. Huh. Yeah, don't look like it's gonna work. Yeah. You could try. You could try setting it again. It may have lagged out that you was sitting in the lobby too long. Oh yeah, thanks, Go Rabbit. Anybody got any questions for me while we set up this next match? Yeah, it looks like I won't be able to play you, man. Yeah, I won't be able to play you. Does not want to connect. I mean, I could try hosting, but I don't know if that's going to work or not. Okay, more damage for Frankie. Okay, yeah, we'll look into that. Matches up. Nope, can't connect. Okay, yeah, sorry, bud. It's probably me because my internet is not the best in the world. I live out in a rural area out in Alabama. If you want to do that, Matt, go right ahead. You know who to talk to. Hit up good old Mark. Oh, okay, yeah, it could be, that could be the reason why we can't connect due to the distance. Yeah, yeah, I don't know how my Verizon LTE internet would do versus somebody all the way in Germany. Plus, I'm pretty sure it would have been a very laggy match. It probably would have been about a 5 to 6 frame delay. Yeah, if somebody else is within the EU and they want to play, I I don't want to say your name. I don't want to butcher it. Family's good. Yeah, my son is taking a nap and my wife is at work. Right. If you are down, Mitch, you can jump in the game and we'll play a few. I know it will be a 5 frame delay. Like with somebody before, yeah, it's probably me, bud. Yeah, they are hanging fiber optic lines all throughout this area right now. Hoping maybe here in about another month or so I'll have fiber optic internet. So that's gonna be good. I'll be able to do more stuff. Be able to make the stream look a lot better. You'll probably be you'll be able to see the pores in my skin because it'll be in 4K. Yeah, I wouldn't do a stream in 4K. That's just way too much bandwidth. Yeah, yeah. Out in a rural area in Alabama, which is odd. Yeah. I mean, the most I would probably get is probably just going to be about 300 megabits. 300 megabits to about up and down. I'm not going to go full out gigabit. Can't really afford it. I mean, I pay 70 a month for this Verizon SIM card using a MiFi network router. Let's see. Okay. Stop looking at your chat. Okay, yeah, okay. If anybody wants to play him, that go right ahead. Give it a shot. I mean, I wish I could, but you know, that's the limitations of my internet. I could probably jump on a VPN and it would probably work, but if I did that, the stream would drop. So I like to keep the stream as it is because I don't want any gaps in the VOD. Okay. Yeah, you're probably a patch behind because I know you was out all last week, Mitch, on his remodeling project. Any other questions while we set up this match? Hey, I'll play you, Matt. Let's go. Yeah, go ahead and update Mitch. We'll play after me and Matt play. Still got to navigate through the bugs though.
Poor creature. I'll give you what you deserve.
I don't care what you are.
Go the Joker skin. It's like I guessed it. I knew that I knew that's where it was gonna go. I knew it was gonna go to Helsing level. Still loading in. There you are. Yeah, see that's the problem with the frame delay is I have no control over the cameras or nothing to pause it.
Let's do this.
But like when we get the rollback working, that stuff's actually working. Oh wow, I hit you out of your mood. Oh yeah, you see this arcade cabinet over here on the left-hand side, guys? You see how Mary's popping up through the screen? Yeah, I fixed that too in the next one. You know, certain little visual elements I don't really put in patch notes. Because it doesn't really, you know, hinder the gameplay. It's just a visual thing. Oh, you should have used your meter there. You should have waited till you got on the ground. Oh no! That hurt. Oh, that was fun. That was nice. That was a preemptive bomb right there for that teleport. Throw it out in the open. Oh, you can't get away from it. Well, seems like I control this stage. Ah, that was a drop combo. Yeah, see, it just did that. It just did that glitch with the camera. Yeah, I'm hoping I fixed that in this patch I got coming up soon. It's gonna hurt. Oh, oh, good rounds, good rounds, good rounds. Oh yeah. KO.
Bloody Mary wins. Final chapter. Okay. Fight.
Yeah, as far as sounds and stuff, lagging and stuff, I'm not sure what's up with that, bud. I have not seen that issue. Hellsing is straight up anti-teleport. But if you teleport, you're in a bomb. Ah. I had no answers. Oh, that was great. I definitely hope that damn camera shit is fixed. It's so awful. It takes you away from the fight. It takes you away from the fight. The fight just gets too intense, and then you see the camera. The camera's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go over here for a second." Uh, yeah,
I can
nerf him. I don't nerf my character. I buff them.
All right, let's do this. Chapter 1.
What needs to be nerfed? In your opinion, what needs to be nerfed?
you fool.
To me, you know, when you nerf a character, it takes fun away. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like, if y'all want to know about some broken stuff, Mary's broken too. Mary's got some broken stuff too, but that's the fun part about this game. You know, you have ways to get out of stuff. When you get punished, that was your fault. You hit a button. Now you got to pay the price. Like I said, you know, you get put in that punishable situation, yeah. You know, the game's all about meter management. Manage your meter right. Oh. Yeah, see, as he was walking backwards, the camera just like decided, oh, okay, I want to go somewhere else. I'm not sure what that is. It's just so random. I'm just wondering if there's like a lingering bug in the camera screen.
You can't treat a lady like that.
Combos are uninterruptible. What do you mean? See? Matt got out of that one. Trust me, guys, when it comes to that grounded combo recovery, you have to use it at the right moment. If you use it at the bad moment, you know, that's on you. Come on. I was hoping for that damn unleashed. Oh well. I'll settle for a punish. Ha ha. That would have closed the round out right there. You still here, Mitch? You ready to play? You want to play? Alright, we'll play one more with Matt, then we'll switch over to play with Mitch. If you're talking about combo strings, no. No, every character will only have 2 combo strings.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right, Mitch. Well, once me and Matt finish this match, I'll jump in here. Oh, that's an odd glitch too. Look at that. You see that? What's up with that? Ah, come on. It's probably that input delay. There we go. There we go. I'll pile on this damage here. What resources I have? Oh, I dropped it.
Dirty thought. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Come here, sweetheart.
Oh no! Oh, that was great. That was awesome. That was awesome. Good games, Matt. That was awesome, bud. All right, guys. So this is like the true test. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, this is the real test of this netcode. Well, at least frame delay. Ping's going to be about 150. One would be fighting with Mitch. I know Mitch tends to want to play with this character, but he has switched his name to Sasquatch. Go ahead and select the stage, bud. And we're right back at Helsing's Arcade. I know it's random. I know it's random. But there's only like a certain amount of stages that can random, so you may end up seeing more the same stage a lot. As we get more stages, that'll be fixed. Because then it's got more of a range to go by. See, I can tell my inputs are strongly delayed. But if you can also go into training mode right now, and set up a specific delay, so you can practice with like say a 5-frame delay if you're like from the UK or in the EU trying to fight somebody in the US. Same for myself, it's like I'm feeling it too. Oh, you got that one. Took the life lead on that. Yes. Mark is still with us. Mark is having to go to a birthday party today. Otherwise, he would have been here on stream with me today. Oh, no problem, Dragon Girl. Gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Dr. Neverman's gonna get ya. Good game, bud. I just want to go. I'd change characters. I could. Hmm. Oh, that was a delayed input right there, I believe. I'm pretty sure he left. You still there, Mitch? Looking for you in the chat. Ah, desync. Oh, okay. Odd. Probably a disconnect. I mean, on a rare occurrence, yeah, the frame delay could desync, but like I remember it's probably due to my internet. I'm having a strong guess it is. Let me go ahead and relaunch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know we have. I know we had a lot of fans, you know, from the first game that lived in Russia. I know a lot. I know lot more of the fans for the first game. They live mainly in South America and Central America. I know if I had better internet, I would probably be able to play that, but that's the reason why I can't play Terrordrome 1, guys. Is, you know, basically due to my internet. It's like I can't, you know, play certain people. I mean, I'm just happy I can at least stream. You know, if I can stream, yeah, that's great. But it's like, as far as, you know, being able to connect to people and stuff like that, it's pretty much my internet. Hopefully, maybe mid October, November, stuff like that. Maybe I'll have a better connection. So I'm down to try that again, Mitch. If you're still in chat. Well, I mean, you can't just say it's my game. You know, I helped, you know, make it. The only reason why is because it's got 80 slasher horror characters in it. That's the only reason why. That's mainly due to how we got so many people, you know, liking the game. Come to find out, there is still people, you know, just now figuring out about Terror. You know, Terrordrome is still in a bubble, guys. You know, that's why we're doing these streams now. You know, get the word out the best way you can. Why would I want to disclose that information? Look real close, you will see gray in my beard. We'll record it. Okay. Go ahead and load the game up. You go into NSC, Matt? I mean, hey, anybody, I'm just going to go ahead and say anybody that's going to these, you know, to these fighting game events, considering, okay, cool. Yeah. Anybody that's going to fighting game events. Yeah, guys, I do not like the fact that y'all disclose my age. I do not like that. But yeah, anybody that's attending these events or anything like that, and you have the means to set up, you know, have a setup going for the game and stuff, go ahead and do it. You know, the more people that can see the game, the better. All right. All right, let's try this again, bud. You know, go ahead and record it. I mean, we got the VOD on my end, so we can always, you know, check that out too. I would mirror you with Neverman, but I think I'm gonna go with let's see. I haven't played Mario yet. I want my Morgan skin. Oh, okay. Attendee cap. Good old COVID. Gotta love it.
I can sense your blood.
Chapter 1. Fight.
At least I think that's the reason why. Oh, okay. Aim screen. Okay. Sorry, guys. Should have told me that earlier. All right. Yeah, let's go. Oh no! This place should be set. Oh no! Ah, come on.
Dirty sod.
Fight.
Let's see. You still with me? You still with me? I know you won that. I mean, is it lagging real bad for you? Like stuttering or anything like that? I mean, once you get done with the match, let me know in chat.
Reality has.
Gotcha. Ah. Good game, bud. Yeah, I was going for my dodge because now that move is set up, you have to sit there and hit your dodge. Repeat it repeatedly. So like, did you hit a button again at the menu? Is it okay? There you go. Yeah. Have a good night, Midday fan. I know it's late. I know it's late over there in the EU or Russia. Desynced again. Okay. All right, bud. It's lagging up. It's probably due to the lag. Oh. Okay. So yeah, as you're seeing right now, this is Unity. You know, this is the game engine that we use to make the game. I will be jumping in on this patch to finish it up. As far as the desynchronizations goes, with just using the frame delay netcode alone, that's something we'll have to, look into as well. But I don't see the need in focusing on that because once I'm capable of getting rollback working, right? Yeah, cross regional differences, stuff like that. But yeah, that or my internet. My internet sucks dick. But yeah. There's only two things I want to look into on the patch. As far as all the other bugs I seen today while we was playing, I will just fix those in another one. Okay, yeah, no problem, bud. I know it's late for you too. I know you need to get some rest. But yeah, if there's any other games you guys would like for me to play on stream on my personal channel, like I said, Brad TRDM, let me know in the chat. I may end up starting to do that only on Wednesday night. Instead of, adding a stream, instead of adding a stream to this for development stream, development, this is like a weekly cap off of what I've been doing, during the week. This gives everybody, information on what I've been doing, how the game's going, and it also gives me a reason to put out a patch every week. Because I'm sitting in this chair, all hours of the day, when it comes to that, be sure to, subscribe on Patreon, patreon.com/Brad Sama. $2, just doing the $2 tier is good. It helps out a lot. Just remember that. What games do I got? Well, that depends. I can easily acquire games. I mean, I know I have Resident Evil 8. I could show on stream. I have Dark Souls 2. I would like to be able to get Dark Souls 1, 2, 1, and 3. I also would like to grab Sekiro if I can, because I'm all about some Souls games. And then we could easily, pull up any fighting game. That's an easy task, to say the least. I know I have UMK3. It's a hack version of UMK3. No, I do not have that yet. Yeah, that is another game created with the same framework that we're making. Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact when Elden Ring comes out, I will be streaming that, and I know all the other streamers that like Souls-like games will be too. And I don't consider myself a streamer at this time. I mean, only having 19 of you guys here. But when it comes to streaming, you have to stream like you're streaming to like 10,000 people. That's why my quality looks great. Let me go and switch over here to host cam so you can see me better. That's all I'm doing is talking to you right now. I mean, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff I would love to do, guys. But it's all about that. It's all about having, the funds to be able to do stuff. Anybody can easily, use super chat, donate stuff like that. What do you mean alternative roster? I mean, think about it. The roster could have ended up being the DLC right now instead of what we got. I don't know how that would have been. We would still have Dracula. I know that. Any questions, guys? Wendigo. Wendigo is not in active animation run. We are working on the White Lady. If you're still in chat, Draken Girl. Any other questions, guys? Yeah, I know. I have patch notes behind. I read them. I'm not going to read them again. You can always watch a VOD. All right. So, okay. Yeah. We're gonna jump on this patch here, guys. Yeah, White Lady. Dracula, I believe, is after the White Lady. If you look at our character select screen, the way the grayed out characters are, that's in order of how we're putting them in the game. That is the roadmap of characters. That's how they're gonna go. So all you guys that are looking forward to playing as Dracula, get ready because he's coming next. Well, I have Final Fantasy VII Remake, but that's on PS4. I do not have a capture device, guys. Like I said, funds. If I had the funds, I would buy a capture device. I do not have the funds. Yeah. When we get to that point, we'll let you know. Yeah, White Lady, Dracula, then Wendigo, and then Invisible, and then Spring Hill. I think I'm not missing anybody else. Yeah, we get the roster completed. We can go back and do some other things. I know there's going to be bugs with each character. I mean, come on, just me. I mean, if I know eventually we'll pick up more people down the road that wants to be a part of it. I mean, it's a fun game. It's a very fun game. Just got to, just got to keep up the grind, keep it going. As far as GeForce Now, I mean, there's no status on it. I just checked the box within our Steam partner settings. You can check the community site for GeForce Now. Every Thursday they come out with new games. I hadn't heard any, had any messages from Steam saying there's problems with it, with the game itself when it comes to cloud play. That question is completely up to Mark when it comes to Terror Tales, because Mark's the one that wrote those. Because we are, narrowing down kind of like the first comic. We're getting the first issue of the comic worked out. And that's the Kickstarter stuff to get stuff produced. No, I only use Twitter. That's the only social media I use. I have Facebook, but I'm rarely on it. Discord and Twitter. That's all I use. And apparently Twitch and YouTube. But yeah. All right, guys. That's going to be today's stream. I know I'm cutting it all off a little short. It's mainly due to the fact I want to get on this patch, get it out, get these fixes out. That way, when we come back next week, we're going to have this fresh patch. I was hoping to get it out today, but like I said, I've been mainly been working on the rollback netcode, trying to debug that, figure out what's causing desync. The good news is Neverman doesn't desync. You can play Neverman all day in the rollback netcode with like a 1 frame delay. It's like offline because I simulate a ping of like 200. So like that way, all I have to do is have one screen right here, and just test it. And then like put in simulated 200 ping, and then it's like I'm playing somebody in the EU. All right, guys, we got some got some new Patreons too. I'm gonna go ahead and go over those as well. Real quick before I end the stream, I know I have everybody's name at the end of it, but I'd like to read them off today. Just to say, I'm going to read off everybody. And I'm going to thank all my Patreons today while I'm stream here. Let me go ahead and switch this place. So, I like to thank Larry, Zach, M, Eric, Mitch, Player, David, and Ian. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You helped me out tremendously. Anyway, guys, see you next week. we're going to have a new update here in 2 to 3 hours, maybe. It all depends on what else how long it takes me to fix these other issues. Anyway, guys, have fun. Check the game out if you can. Support us in any way possible. We'll see you next week.